Hey guys, what's going on? This is Paulie Fantone. I'm coming at you another video finally. Anyways, guys, just gonna work right now, and I figured I'd try to get another video off my chest. The last 10 days have been really busy for me, especially at work, guys. Also had the NFL draft. I was keeping an eye on that, so I've been really busy this week or so. And anyways, guys, to say I was just busy would be a huge understatement. Anyways, guys, I did record 2 videos. I haven't had a chance to upload them yet because I was so damn busy lately. Anyways, this video probably won't get uploaded until like the weekend. But anyways, guys, I just want to briefly talk about the state of the Toronto Blue Jays, the roster, the bullpen, the batting order, and all that good stuff. But first of all, let me just get something off my chest real quick. Lately, the hate that R.A. Dickey's been receiving is really stupid. Now, this isn't every single Toronto Blue Jay fan. This isn't every baseball fan. A few of the guys in Sports Shockwave in particular, they're blaming him for the loss, his latest start against the Dodgers. And this is stupid, guys. He gave us 7 strong innings. He only gave up 2 runs. It wasn't his fault. I mean, he's starting to give or take. He's starting to get the ball rolling, and that's good because we need him. We need him to log innings. We just need him in general to just give us best outings possible. Darwin Barney, he gave up 2. He gave up two costly errors that would probably screwed us up. We probably could have won that series if our bullpen and those 2 errors didn't cost us. But before I get too ahead of myself, guys, the series we had a few weeks ago against the Chicago White Sox, where we were home, I mean, we literally got embarrassed. Chris Sale and the other pitchers pretty much outclassed us. And I mean, like we said, we got humbled to say the least. But we were able to go on the road against the Tampa Bay Rays, and we were able to win 3 out of 4, I think, and we were able to get some confidence there. We really needed to win that series just to show that we just give us some confidence. Then came the series against the Dodgers. I mean, we really could have won that series. It's just that the bullpen, if it wasn't the bullpen not like blowing the lead or batting order not showing up, we really could have won that series too. Now, anyways, I know I don't want to jinx the series against the San Francisco Giants. I mean, they're a hell of a club. They're always competitive. They're always on the top of their game. It seems like. Last night, J.A. Harp had a gem. We wound up winning that game 4-zip. I don't want to jinx it because I don't want to jinx Harp, or I don't want to jinx anybody else. The Toronto Blue Jays' biggest problem right now is that our bullpen. Well, not just the bullpen, but the batting order. Let me just get to the bullpen first. Brett Cecil and Drew Storen aren't cutting it as our late inning guys, and I think that John Gibbons actually replaced them. That's how bad they're doing. Now, I do have faith that Brett Cecil's going to get better, but Drew Storen's biggest problem is that he isn't an 8th inning guy. He's probably a closer. I guess the transition from 8th inning, 9th inning, all that stuff, it does mess with a guy. It obviously must. Same with Brett Cecil last year when he was the starting day, not the starting day, but he was named the team closer, and he couldn't close the game. Well, he was horrible. Let's put it that way. But once we moved him out of that role, he flourished. It sucks that he got hurt in the postseason like that. And like I said, I know that Brett Cecil, I have faith in him that he can bounce back. But Storen, I don't know what the deal with Storen is. I feel like we just gave the Nats Ben Revere. But I mean, what do we need Drew Storen for if we already have Roberto Osuna? I feel that Drew Storen is a closer, and he's not an 8th inning guy. We gotta come to that realization. So as much as I hate to say this, if we want to make a decent move and try to gain some ground at the trade deadline, let's say we try to trade either Edwin or Jose Bautista, and I hate to say that. Those guys are like franchise pieces. Let's say we try to trade either Edwin or Jose, and we try to throw in Drew Storen. I mean, there's some pieces that we probably could move. You try to either get a starting pitcher and maybe get a reliever. That would be the move I would try to go with. I don't know if Edwin and Jose, either of them are, you know, I hate to say this, but I don't know if either of them are coming back. I know one of them probably aren't going to be coming back, and the Jays will try to bring one out of the two. I'd be very shocked if Atkins tried to bring them both back. I don't know if they want to spend the money to. I'd hate to see them just walk away like that. Just walk away in free agency. So if we have a chance to trade one of them for a decent arm in either the bullpen or starting rotation, that would be, in my opinion, what the doctor ordered. But if we bring in a decent ace, we can't just do what we did last year and just let David Price walk away or let that guy walk away. Anyways, guys, I don't want this video to just go too long. I just want to get to my quick couple points, and then I'll try to end it as soon as possible. The batting order, I noticed that a lot of the guys, some of the guys in the batting order, well, actually it was more than a few, aren't living up to expectations. Whether it be Jose, whether it be Edwin, whether it be Donaldson, whether it be even Troy Tulowitzki. Hell, even Russell Martin, even though I know he's not a huge power hitter. Maybe we might make a change in the our batting coach. Maybe we might try to bring somebody else in. Maybe that another person can the batting order would benefit from hearing another voice. And I know a few of our guys have in the batting order having I wouldn't say rough start, but they're having a slow start. Troy Tulowitzki, he homered. He looked pretty good last night, so hopefully he can build some momentum, get some confidence back from hitting that big home run in the fourth inning of last night's game. But if we're going to build any ground right now, we have to start, taking every game very seriously and playing like it's the last game of the season. So I want to see the Jays try to compete and make a push in the playoffs, try to make it to the playoffs. And listen, guys, I know that they can do it. I know they have the talent. Like I said, it's not even that we have bad chemistry. It's just that, everybody is underachieving. One last thing I forgot to mention, guys. I heard a rumor that the Toronto Blue Jays could potentially trade for a Mr. Chapman from the Yankees. And I don't know what would be the point of that? I mean, we already have Osuna. I mean, if we acquire him, are we just going to bring Osuna in the starting rotation? Are we going to have Chapman? Is he going to start? I know it would cost us a lot too, so I can't see why we would bring him in. I mean, could it work? I mean, it'd be better than what we have now. Like I said, other than Cecil and Jordan, we do have those other options like Glavine Floyd. I know those guys can hopefully pull the weight. And actually, I heard rumors of us trying to bring in Tim Lincecum. He'd be huge if we could bring him in. But just his veteran presence alone in that bullpen, which I'm assuming if we brought him in, he'd be in there, would be huge. We just gave Ben Rivera away. I do like Kevin Pillar in the leadoff spot, but I think that the Jays would have been better. I know Ben Rivera's hurt, but I think we would have probably been in so much better shape if we kept Rivera. But like I said, it's in the past. There's nothing we can do about it. Anyways, guys, I think I said just about everything I need to say. Anyways, guys, I'm a relatively small YouTube channel. If you like what you see, try to subscribe to my channel. Try to help me share the video on social media. Favorite, rate, subscribe, and do all that stuff, guys. I also love to hear your feedback. Could Mr. Chapman could he help the Jays? What role would he play? Would he be too much? Do we even have the piece to trade for him? And all that good stuff, guys. Anyways, this is Paulie Fantone, and I'm out.